Sorry for being a little late. I kinda forgot things. So yeah, it's not good to just enter the informations for the stream. It's important to also, press enter. Alright. So, today we are going to continue the Wolfblood lineage. But before, I wanted to, whet your appetite with some other fics I found. Yes, yes, my dears. I went on the most cursed website ever. I went on Wattpad. Oh, and what an adventure it was. So, without further ado, don't worry, it's still, I think, PG-17. I made sure there's no, super explicit content. I almost did one, about Thomas the Tank Engine, and then I read it, and, yeah, maybe not for this channel, let us say. Let us start with every Witch School Wattpad story ever. You know, just a little parody. Made by Lord Pancake, who also goes by the Pee Pee Poo Poo Man. Yes, I know. So basically this is a parody of, I guess, witch fanfictions? I didn't know that was such a niche. I wonder if they'll have stories about me. Ophelia Google is the richest person on the continent. See, her parents were the owners of a big ol' money company. Then her parents died, and now she got all the inheritance that she get when she was 18. But once she became rich, all of her relatives that didn't really care about her suddenly wanted to adopt her. Court case after court case. Ophelia remained adamant about foster care. Despite authorities telling her it made the most sense to just pick one of her aunt or uncles. Ophelia was the stupidest smart person ever, so she hit up an old friend to find a place to stay as she ran away. She impatiently waited for her friend to pick up the phone. In somewhere in the city apartment, hit 80s song Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Ashley. I just got rickrolled in a fucking fanfiction. Okay. Played through the walls and somebody picked up. What's up? Hey bitch ass motherfucker, I need a place to crash because I'm loaded with cash now. Okay. Thanks. One prob. What? I'm not gonna be in my apartment because I'm going to school. I don't know if my parents gonna let you stay. Oh. Hey, what if I smuggle you there? Sure. Boom. Quora Catnap Bing was such a homie. Wait, is that the name? Quora Catnap Bing? I love that name. And next chapter is Quora Knows All. Give me your coordinates, said Ophelia. Why? I need to know where we dropping. Where are we dropping, boys? Okay, Quora's eyes flashed and she quickly processed the information. 25.2744 south, 133.7751 degrees east. IJGTOMKLD. Can I also know where the nearest in and out is? Did I just have a stroke? Yeah. Is it cool if I just use the door to get there? Yeah. Quora told the coordinates so Ophelia opened the door and grabbed some in and out for them, and then left and went to Cora's house. And then they hopped on the Fortnite battle bus to get to the cool magic school where they sat next to each other and the tea cakes or some shit. Waluigi was also the driver of the Fortnite battle bus. Oh boy! I need a second. Oh my gosh, we started like 5 minutes ago and I'm dying. Okay. Waluigi was also the driver of the Fortnite battle bus, and when they got on the bus, he was like, wah, wah, wah. And Ophelia didn't thank the bus driver because she is a mini poo-poo head. Oh my gosh, the thanking the bus driver meme. This takes me back. This is gold. Cora was Ophelia's best friend because she knew a lot of stupid people and did not give a shit. She had answers, questions, and everything in between because it's Cora. If you wanted to know anything about everyone, then you could probably ask Cora, and she could tell you how to kill a man. She knew the directions of the wind, the strength of the sun. When Mother Tree would be localized overseas, where to find Tamauta X Reader fic. She knew it all, be. I will have to check, but I am sure this person made a Tamauta X Reader fic and she's just plugging it in. Anyway, so they were on the Fortnite battle bus, and Ophelia decided to harass some people to make a good first impression. Cora got the camera out and they basically went to go interview some people because we need a character introductions. Hi, do you know Sans Undertale? Asked Ophelia. Someone with poopy brown eyes looked back at them wearing polka dot overalls and a butt clip. Excuse me? Hello, my name is Ophelia. I'm a rich orphan. Oh, hello. My name's Katie Explosion. Nice to meet you. Why do you have a camera? Is this an interview? Katie gestured to Cora, who shoved the camera in her face. Ow! Hi, this is my friend Cora. She knows everything, said Ophelia coolly. Your name is Katie. You're 16 years old and you like TV sitcoms. Your favorite Pokemon is Dratini, and you miss your parents. You came here to learn how to make potions to cure your sick mother. Approximately 50 hours from now, you will encounter... Jesus. Horror and disbelief slowly dawned on Katie's face the more Cora spoke. How did you know about my mom? Who told you that? Whoa there, Cora, let's not say too much, chuckled Ophelia as she pushed Cora away. Anyway, let's move on to the next person. Okay, you should record then. Wow, yeah, this is gonna be so funny, dude. They walked down the battle bus aisle to the next person. Oh, what happens if I click on this? You can... Oh, it's like places where you can leave comments. Oh, sorry. Just that was my mouse is dragging there, and I just noticed the little thing. That's actually really fun. You're really fun. Thank you so much. Alright, where was I? They walked on the bell was to the next person. Ophelia started to talk to the camera. What's up, gamers? It's me, your boy, Orphan Destroyer 69, back again today with another video. Today we have my bestie Cora, who I'm personally paying RN to say hi. Say hi, Cora. Hi. Yeah, we're gonna go terrorize some orphans. This is an orphan school, right, Q? No, Leah. It's a magic school. Yeah, what's the difference? Not all of us have dead parents. Oh my god. So cold. So cold. Wow, really? But that Katie person earlier said her mom was only sick. Pretty sure if you go there, there's a requirement for no complete set of parents. Bruh, don't question it. I know everything. This isn't a main character school. This is the wacky side characters reject school. Aw, seriously? Come on. You brought me here. I'm literally main character material, my dude. Yeah, like the only one. Can we go back? Groaned Ophelia. Anime opening starts playing. What? Why is the opening playing? Hey, stop that. No, we can't start like this. No! Oh, this is great. This is even better than I expected. Alright. The title of this one is AOE3 and Wattpad. Oh, AO3, get it. Okay, Q, who's next? I think we should Zooey Mama. What? Look! Cora looked inside once she saw a walking by flag writing in a book with our magic quirl. No, that is not Twilight Sparkle IRL. Woman. Oh my god. This will make such amazing clips. Trust me. I know. What's her name, bruh? Cora's eyes flashed in an instant. AOE3 AOL. She is currently writing a heart/comfort fish out of water story about a quirky lonely girl who finds family in a ragtag group of runaways. Says lol, unironically. She plays a ukulele and wears oversized sweater to hide her body because she's insecure about. Oh my god, that hurt. This was way too real. Oh my gosh. The hurt/comfort tag is like everywhere on AO3. Why do I know that? Because I have to filter the worst fields to bring you the best fields. You guys should thank me. Okay, maybe we should leave out the psychoanalyzing. Cora looked directly at Ophelia and raised an eyebrow. Sure. Okay, get the camera out. I want to talk to her. You're either gonna bully her or hit on her. Two very different things. I am not. You're welcome, Miss Sakuro. Ophelia rolled over to the Gorlb sitting alone. Hey, would you like to discuss our Lord and Savior Shrek from the 2000s film franchise Shrek? Lol, I love those movies. Yeah, sure. OMG, she's adorable, Ophelia whispered to Quora. Why do you mean? That's so cringe, bro. You're just a simp. STFU. Haha, gay. What? Did you know that in my archives there's a bunch of Shrek-centric shipping fics, usually tagged crack treated seriously? Like the writers ship Shrek with Bliet and Wreck-It Ralph and etc. It's pretty wild, rambled AOE3. You know what? That's not the worst I've seen of Shrek. Yes, I knew that, said Quora. Ooh, what's this? Someone walked into their train car. They made me say the cursed words. I hate myself right now. Ophelia screamed in terror at the words and fell to her knees. No, not Cthulhu. Monsieur Kuro, you just lost all the respect you gained from me. Aotree looked at her, bewildered. She's fine, said Quora. Oh, okay, Aotree waved to the person. That's Wattpad, the most powerful witch I know. OMG, you're flattering me, blushes, said Wattpad, who was super cute and had big sparkly pink eyes and a pretty cotton candy blue dress like in My Little Pony because she was the prettiest and everyone liked her and she got the best grades even though Skuru hadn't started yet. Oh, okay, I'm sorry, Monsieur Kuro, but please don't owo. Owos and uwus are strictly forbidden here. Did you just say blushes in Asterix? Asked Ophelia. Woo, hot. Hides behind AO3. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yag. Sometimes I can't tell who's sane. And who is it in this story, Ophelia said. I guess that's one of those Wattpad things, right, Q? At least I know that. A crack fic, Cora said darkly. We're in a crack fic. Oh, to be continued. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Racer. But, yeah. I'm mostly joking about this. I don't totally mind the uwu owo. But only if it's in a joking way. But man... Oh my god, it was updated 2 days ago. We have some fresh meat here. I just want to see what else this person made. Oh yeah, the pee pee poo poo man. 3 works. Samnik on crack boys. Okay, so this is probably about an Indian TV show I don't really know about. And Bakal the Almighty. A tale of grief, loss, and pain. Bakal is traumatized from the war and the death of his dog. He is trying to get over it. He can't get to move on. Oh, Pee Pee Poo Poo Man is now up there to me in my heart with Shakespeare Hemingway. Like, these are my top 2 in my heart right now. If I could shake the hands of any of those 2 guys, I would die a very happy witch. Alright. Next little small story before we go to our main portion of the night. Yes, guys. Michael Xmiku, a noise love story. Oh, this is glorious. It starts so well. Chapter 1. Beep, beep, beep. Michael wakes up to punch the ever-living shit out of his alarm clock. He picks up his alarm clock and looks at the time. Oh no, I'm gonna be late for school. Oh, there's pictures! There's pictures! Michael grabs his Among Us backpack and sprints through the window. As he's running through the streets of Penrose Town, he failed to notice the figure in the way. Oof! Michael fell to the ground. Are you okay? It's an alternate universe. That's why, Eraser. That's why he swears. Oh gosh. Okay, sorry about the big noise. My cat is a rock climber today. Are you okay? Michael got up. He saw the figure in front of him. A lady with long blue hair going down to her knees. She helped Michael up. I'm fine, thank you. Michael rushed to the school of EG. When he got there, he was out of breath. His childhood friend, a fucking train. A fucking train approaches Michael. Choo choo. I'm okay, train. A fucking train drags Michael by the foot to class. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so we got How to Die presented by a Minecraft villager. Our main protagonist with Karen hair or emo hair, a penguin, and a fucking train. Later in class, Michael started to think about that stranger that helped him earlier and how long and smooth her hair was. He was interrupted by his cousin, Emo Rosen. Oh, okay, so it's emo hair. Emo Rosen. Bro, are you good? You look like you're tripping balls. What? Ring, ring, ring. As Michael sluggishly walks to his locker, a fucking train creeped up on Michael. Choo choo. Sorry, man. I got a lot of work to do. Choo choo. A fucking train rolls away to its locker. As Michael was walking to his locker, he felt someone touch his shoulder. Hey, you're the guy that bumped into me. Michael turned around and noticed something right away. Oh, this is like ad for other fanfics in the middle of the fanfic. That is so weird. Long blue hair. Oh, you're the girl from earlier. Hey, Miku. Hi, Steve. Michael noticed a blocky figure walking towards Miku. The figure notices Michael. Hey, I've seen you. Is it Michael, Micah, Mitch? It's Michael. Michael, right. Say, Miku, wanna get lunch? Sure. Steve and Miku walk away, leaving poor Michael behind. Michael, Miku, that's her name. Yo, Mikey. Michael was caught off guard. Oh, hey, Emo. Who are you talking to back there? She's hot. It's no one. Michael started walking to the cafeteria with Emo Rosen following behind him. Oh, they even have the little juice packs and all. Oh no, it's cans. I can't see well, I can't zoom in on this one. Still eating Gerber ghost peppers? At least I'm eating Pikachu foreskins. Well, I guess now we know what's in here. Oh, gosh darn it, lady, stop that! Sorry. So yeah, now we know what's in the can. Ghost peppers and Pikachu foreskins. Yummy. Shut the fuck up. Michael hears the sound of steam coming closer towards him. Sup, train. Choo choo. No, her name is not Lady, but I call her Lady. Her name is Aria. So choo choo. A fucking train gives Michael an emo. A slice of pizza. Oh, thanks, train. A fucking train sits beside Michael, as well as crush half of the table with its heavy fucking body. Just then, Michael saw Miku rummaging through her bag. Who are you staring at? Oh, just zoning out. Choo choo. I just can't. Fine, you caught me. Earlier in the day, I bumped into this girl. The one you were staring at? Yeah. Choo choo. Oh god, a Mancer-Chan wiki. A Mancer-Chan wiki would be such a mess. Yeah, Mikey. Go talk to her. Fine. Michael gets up from the cafeteria table and walks to the table where Miku is. Hey, Miku. Oh, hey, Michael. Say, do you have any food? Steve is off doing something, so I can't bother him for food. Yeah, I got some food. Michael gives the slice of pizza a fucking train give him to Miku. I feel like I'm reading words, but they don't make sense. If I've read My Immortal, it was actually the first reading I've made on this channel. Sadly, I think the VODs are gone by now. But yeah, it was 3 episodes of pure pain and I loved it. Yeah, right. I put a small extract of first part on my YouTube channel. Thanks for reminding me, Racer. One day I'll make part 2, I promise. Yeah, I know, but, and Traces, I actually, if you want to stick around, I have a fanfic of My Immortal that I have somewhere. It's called Gothic Blood. I could do a reading about it later. Anyway, we're gonna start by finishing this one off. Thanks, Michael. The two began talking to each other until they had to go to the next class. During class, Emo Rosen walked up to Michael. So, how did it go? It went well, I guess. Choo choo. We talked about things. Ring, ring, ring. The bell rang, signaling the end of the school day. Wait, they were at the lunch. I wish I had school that finished at lunch when I was in high school. Michael ran out of class faster than my will to live. When Michael got to the door, he was stopped by Miku. Oh, hey, Miku. Yeah, Miku shoves a sticky note in Michael's face and ran away, leaving a confused Michael with a sticky note on his face. What just happened? Michael takes the sticky note off his face. He's shocked with what's on it. It's her phone number. Later that night, Michael gazed at the number Miku gave to him, wondering, Yeah, this fanfic is completely self-aware, and that's what I love about crackfics. Oh, look at little him just laying on the bed. Michael, is this really her phone number? What if it isn't her real number and she's just pranking me? Michael started to fall asleep. Maybe it's nothing and I'm just overthinking. Michael closed his eyes and fell asleep. Music Man! There's... That's it! That's it! I'm sorry. I don't know why this is getting me so much. Just Music Man. Sorry. I am a professional VTuber, you guys. Hey, it's not just MadPat. Everyone loves Music Man, okay? To be continued. It was last updated 8 hours ago. Man, this is fresh. Wow. Jason is dumb _14. It's his only work. Good job. Good job. Oh, hi Lilith. Alright. Just for you and Tharsis, I am going to go fetch my fanfic. It's in my field folder. Wait, what's happening? Ah, there it is. I got scared and lost it for a second. Oh, well, I'm glad I can make your day better. Okay. So, it's called Gothic Blood by username XXXDarkBloodXXX instead of, I think the original was Bloody Wrist or something like that. And there are... oh, more than one chapter. Alright, so first chapter is called Some People Dies. AN. Hey guys, please, this is my one story. Don't flame, cause I am not art good. But everyone tell me they am a good writer, so fuck off if you hate me, because I am better than you. So I accept you to be jealous. I feel like I'm already having a stroke. If you're happy, then fuck off. Disclaimer, I don't own anything except Gothica Sorrow's Lols. Everyone else belongs to J.K. Rowling and Tara Gillespie. Chapter XXXX. Chapter 1. Some people dies. XXXX. The X is cause I'm straight edge and it looks cool. Oh man, they didn't get the essence of the original. There's supposed to be hidden 666 among the X's. My name is Gothica Sorrow and I'm really hot. One day I was walking in an alley. You know, the one with lots of stories that you can buy stuff in, like Hot Topic. Best story ever. I buy all my clothes there. I was wearing black combat boots, a leather top that looked real slutty, but I'm not a slut, so dare. And a black mini. I had a white foundation. black eyeliner, and lipstick in a gothic color. My hair was black and was to my hips, and it had gray streaks because that looks awesome when you have black hair. And I had red fishnets, so dare. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Yes, it is awful, and I love it for that. Okay. When I saw these super hot guys, that was hot, and he was gothic, so I fell in love, but he had no nose, so I had to kill him. Oh boy. Okay, phew. And love traumas are so hot. Don't you think otherwise? I hate you. Fuck off, prep one. By the way, he was hot even without a nose. Then I was walking down the alley. I saw Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven away. Everyone loved her and everyone looked at her bum, and I was so jealous because I wished someone licked me, but they didn't just cause I were gothic. And as a gothic people, I hated other homo sapiens, and vampires aren't homo sapiens. Then Ebony died. Not everyone started crying, but then many dots. They saw me. I was so happy because I could see that everyone was getting an ejection, and though I was the hottest girl, even hotter than Ebony, then Draco asked me to go to the ball to him. And that's the fluff hanger. XXXX. Chapter 1 ending, sorry, was short. I will make the next one longer. What did you think? Tell me. I think that I need to take a little sip. Sorry about that. Ah, God. Oh God, I took too big of a sip. I'm drowning. Help. Okay. I'm alive. Yeah, she, yeah. Area is something. Okay, chapter 2. It's called Title in Story. It didn't fit in the box. Yeah, she's not suffering because of the stream though. She's suffering because I'm not giving her attention for a couple minutes. How dare I? AN, if you don't leak the story, don't read nobody's forcing you, right? And you can be the idiot because you're still reading. XXX chapter 2. I go to the ball and some people want to have sex, but I tell them to fuck off because it's obvious they like me. But I'm only like goth people, and goth people don't have blood, so they can't have ejection, so dare. That's the title. That's the title of the fanfic. Now I understand why it didn't fit in the box. Oh my god. It takes a lot of talent to write this bad in a consistent manner. Seriously. I went do 3 ball, and with Draco I saw some peps, they were ugly. They had blonde hair, so I kicked them and everyone applauded. And Dumbledore gave me plus 0.55032 points to Slytherin. I go to Slytherin. Harry Potter was a prep or wall. I didn't know because sometimes he was really emo. And he sat and had PMS in a corner and drank some blood from the people he fawned. How can I read this seriously? Not to pat my own back, but I'm surprised at myself for being able to read through all those misspells. Me and Draco was really in love. We loved each other. Then he bowed down and asked me to marry him, and I was so happy. But I didn't know because I kept thinking of that gothic hot guy with no nose that I also loved, but then Dumbledore said, Gothica, the man you killed was Voldemort's, and now he will try to kill you because he will get revenge. So you must get... Yes, lady. Yes, I am reading. You want to join me? You want to join me? Here, come. Come here, lady. There. Yeah, here we go. Okay. I got her now. Where were we? So you must get bodyguards. Choose out the ones you like the most, said Dumbledore. A lute of prep said, Pickle me. I'm Pickle Gothic. Sorry. I had to. I'm sorry. Please don't cancel me. But I pickled Draco and Hermione and Harry and Ron and Dobby. Dobby had converted to emoism, and he would soon be Gothic. We all hailed Satan and sacrificed Hagrid to Stan, because they're really badass and Gothic lols. I know, it's horrible. Dumbledore was really sad because he had liked Hagrid, but I showed him my boobs and he was okay again. He took out the blood. Get it? Because I'm Gothic. With a lock on it, and everyone gasped, and I broke the lock, and inside the blood it was a fluff hanger. End of chapter 2. If you liked it, kunt. If you didn't, fuck off. Alright, I released the kitty. And she tried to get away with my headset. Oh my gosh. I am a professional streamer, everyone. Alright. Number 3. The box has a skirt in it. AN. Why did ya mean, skeletal girl? You meant it was good or bad? That's a stupid question. I knew you loved it. But those aren't happy smile. I hate happy people. They can huge die. Okay. 3 for nude posing, but I was busy because I had a lot of tests and I had my grades too. Now I will get into Harvards. Oh, please tell me you're not going to Hogwarts. To Harvard? Is she meaning Harvard? Yeah, sure, girl, you're going to Harvard. Yay me, Harvard sounds almost like Hogwarts, so I'm pretty much a witch now. Can I use the cultural appropriation card here? Alright. Chapter 3. The box had a skirt in it. He opened the box, and inside it was a skirt. Well, I mean, the title is true to the content, I guess. I put it on because it was really gothic and all hot. And it also had the power to destroy stuff. Then Voldemort coomed. Oh no, everyone, run! Oh my gosh, he is back with a vengeance. Okay, lady, I'm sorry I grabbed you. Jesus. He killed. Oh no, everyone run. He will kill yous, a prep yelled. I killed her. Sexily. Everyone gasped. Gothika, you killed someone. Yeah, I know, but she was a prep lol, so okay. Everyone understood, but they were amazed because I was so sexy and stuff lol. Volksamort gasped cause he had fallen in love with me. I loved you him too, but I also loved Draco, so we had a threesome. Everyone masticated to it cause it was like so hot. Later day night, I had to hide so Volksamort didn't find me cause he was still mad at me. Then I walked to the window and I saw a horse head. Chapter 3 and comes. AN. Sus for the cloth hangers, but I'm really business. And I don't have time to finish the chapter, so you get the end of the chapter in the next chapter, but maybe that will be a cloth hanger too, so I don't know, okay? Jesus, I feel like I'm losing brain cells with every word I read. Ooh. I've had a higher education for this. Alright, where were we? Chapter 4, The Horse. AN. Thanks to the people that gave me good reviews. Thanks. No, indeed, I agree with you, Antharsis. Summon some goth god. No, I think I would summon like the essence of the cringe, like a 14-year-old with a Green Day t-shirt would just appear out of thin air with like, oh my gosh, it's probably gonna show my age, but remember when people had like those cut gloves with stripes on them? Yeah, I imagine that's what happens if you read those alone. That's what manifests in your house. Alright, the horse. The horse ride in and I sat on the horse cause it wasn't a horse, it was my friend Blood, who had been cursed, but I held him and he... No, Mew, but then, yeah, he played cards with Mew, but then Voxamort cummed in because he wanted to kill me, but then he saw I was being played with cards, and he killed Blood, except he didn't, cause Blood is still my friend, and we was friends again. He comes out of St. Mungo's. Gothika, are you okay? Plus, asked Voldemort. You start shapeshifting into the cringe himself. I am cringe already. I mean, I'm a freaking VTuber. I know what I am. It is, thank you, I said. Then, Volkshenburg Boo. A.N. So it's pretty bad spelling, but I forgot his name. Played cards with me sexily. But I liked it, so it was okay. This is so bad. Even though I know it's a troll thing, this is so bad. So what's the plot? You're really asking for that, Risa? Yeah. Okay. So from what I've gathered from that fever dream... Okay, so Gothika went to, like, she goes to Hogwarts, you have to know My Immortal first. My Immortal is a fanfic where Raven something something is also a gothic girl in Hogwarts, and Raven dies in the first episode, so now she's basically the new Raven, is what I gather here. And then she knows she has to kill Voldemort, but they both fall in love with each other. And I need to replace the very naughty words with playing cards, because what the heck. So yeah, that's pretty much what happens. Ebony, Darkness, Dementia, Ravenway. Thank you, Antharsis. I feel very sorry for you remembering that by heart. Like, I am impressed, and I'm glad you do remember. But I feel sorry for your brain. Okay. Next day in school, everyone was being all nice and stuff just 'cause I had saved the school by sleeping with Volksmundfing. But they were all in love with me, and I cried because I wish I weren't so hot and perfect and lovable and good at everything, but I didn't want to be a prep, so that's a price you have to pay, okay? Then someone told me Draco had been cold-snapped. I slit my wrist and died sexily. End of chapter 4. And this is not the end. Stay tuned for next chapter. She won't die. Someone will save her, so don't worry, lols. There's a special place in my brain cells for that name. Oh, I love it. Oh, since you're new, I have to tell you this, Antharsis. I actually followed that story a lot when I was a bit younger, and I went to this anime convention every year, and every year there was this one guy that made a panel about My Immortal, and every year he would read a chapter and then talk about his motherfucking dissertation. Yes, he wrote a whole paper about My Immortal, like a school paper on whether it was a trollfic or not, using like analysis of the writing and how it develops with the time. Like, it was thorough. And yeah, you, Antharsis, you kind of remind me of that guy. Yeah, his commitment was unreal. He's the one that really gave me the itch for bad fanfics. Why, Racer? What you have to ask yourself is, why not? Okay, final chapter. Called I Didn't Die. This is why I hate English class. No, this is the only reason why it's good and helpful. So you can psychoanalyze a fanfic online from 2012. Alright, AN, please review the story. Disclaimer, I don't own Gerard Way, Harry Potter, or any other crap mentioned in this story. Oh god, Gerard Way is back. He's a major fucking hottie. By the way, thanks to my big sisters for putting the disclaimer. I wasn't sure how to do that, lolis. Chapter 5. I didn't die, but I still wish I did, because I hate life. I woke up and then I remember I was dead. Am I dead? I asked Dobby, who now was fully gothic. No, you are not. A mysterious and anonymous man named Gerard Way come in and saved you, smiley face, said Dobby with a happy face. And he was happy, so I took a lamp and hit him in the face for being happy. Then I noticed what he just said. Did ya? Say, they Jared Way, help me. OMG, OMG. I love him most in the world, except the people that I love most in the world, but idol cause I can't love, but I hate his love for me. So I hate him, aka I love him. OMG, 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 OMG. I said sexily. W was so distracted, dying from the sight of my beauty, to replay. I went out and saw Voldemort, and Voldemort went up to me. Hey, Gothica, I love you, but since you killed me, I need to kill you, but I don't want you to die, so please hide from me. Okay, I go to Gothenburg. Get it? Because I'm Gothic and Gothenburg sounds real Gothic. And hide somewhere near the MCR concert so I can listen to May. Will that be good? Yash. I would not be able to find you there because whenever I hear MCR, I get so enchanted by Jared Way's voice that I can't focus. Lol. Bye guys are so hot. So I would not be able to find you. I ran away to Gothenburg. There, Jared Way sang to me about how sexy I were, and then a prep tried to fuck him. But I killed him and we laughed and Jared played cards with me. I was happy, but then something happened. But I can't tell you hat, so you just have to see in the next chapter. That doesn't exist. And it was last updated over 10 years ago. And you know what? I'm happy it hasn't been updated. Okay, let me just get a little sip, gather my spirits a little bit. Thank you, Antarsis. It took me some practice, but my immortal was a trial by fire, let's say. And before I go to my main story today, Antharsis, since you're new here, if you love bad fanfics, please do read the stories of Shakespeare Hemingway. I'm almost done with his Garfield and oh my god, what's the thing? Mass Effect, Garfield and Mass Effect story. I'll probably read that next Thursday. The hate comments go to him. So yeah. Shakespeare Hemingway, look him up. He's very close in my heart, right next to the pee pee poo poo man. But Dark Blood XXX was that was a challenge. I mean, it takes a lot of work to be able to write like the original. Anyway, to the meat and potatoes of tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the wolf blood lineage. So, to recap, because we are at chapter 5, basically, Hermione learns that she is not a mudblood. She is not a witch. She is a mecha wolf. Yeah, you heard that right. A mecha wolf. And Hogwarts doesn't like mecha wolf. They want to kill them. So Hermione's like, troubled and stuff. And also, of course, she gets in a relationship with Draco, but actually more with Draco's father. And Draco's father, in the last episode, killed a mother and a baby with a shotgun because they were in the way while they were driving a motorcycle. And now Hermione has her own motorcycle and gang vest that's all pink because she's so cool and everyone loves her. And yeah, if that didn't make sense for you, It's okay. It doesn't. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Okay. Oh, just 1 second though. Just one tiny second. I just noticed something that my computer is about to die. I need to fix this. Hey! I'm a professional streamer, you guys. I didn't completely forget to plug in my computer. Okay. I just said I was gonna plug my PC. Come on. Oof. My avatar is still so buggy. Woo! Okay. We'll do it what we got. Okay. So, chapter 5. The Deal. Author. Oh yeah, and this one is gonna be a feast for me because it's actually written properly. The crack is in the content. Hi people, another chapter. I hope you like this. I improve more, I think. A warning, there's some mildly disgusting card playing scene in this chapter. The next chapter only next week. Enjoy. Foxy. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. Hermione changed her name to Foxyline. Oh my gosh, why am I so buggy? Okay, let me just restart my me because oh my gosh, I am running at 2 frames per second. What is this? Oh my god. I am so sorry. It is not a furry fake, guys. Do not worry. But my VTuber avatar just died, so this is nice. I am so sorry. Is my CPU dying? Yes? Not anymore. But my VTubing program was dying. Yeah, Mancer-Chan.exe has stopped working. Restart the app. But Sukuro, what do you think I'm doing? Why do you think the screen is blacked out? I am dumb, but I am not stupid. Ah. Almost there, you guys. Almost there. Ha! You see? Okay. Man, it's like my computer itself is trying to like prevent me from reading this story. Okay. Yep. There you go. And there I go. Yeah, it's still kind of slow, but we'll have to deal with this, okay? Luckily, it's gonna pick up eventually. I don't know. My disc is too full of arrogance or something. Come on. I am a proper lady. I don't do this kind of thing. Come on. Alright. Let me just replace my shiz. There I go. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's getting better. Yeah, it's like the CPU is kicking back in. Okay. Sorry about that. I am a professional streamer, everyone. Between the cats going berserk around me and my computer dying. I can do this. The deal. We're just professional and polite here. Oh yeah, much professional. Like, yeah, quite, yes. Foxy convinced Harry to help her kill Dumbledore. But now, she have a bigger problem. There's no way to kill Dumbledore. Not with magic, but there must be another way. Foxy are still with Harry. Ron, Hagrid and Ginny are playing poker and smoking a lot. On the courtyard, Foxy talks to Harry. Hey Harry, do you know someone that has, street smarts? Harry thinks a bit. He knows. He says, Foxy, you must talk to Luna. She have a cousin that probably can help you, but I think it will cost some cash to bring him here. Yeah, I told them, Monsieur Kuro. It's not just Foxy. Her full name is Foxeline. But I think it will cost some cash to bring him here. Cash? But I don't have money. Sigh. What should I do, Harry? Voldemort said if I didn't kill Snape till the end of the week, he will free Snape from the Nega-Road prison. And Snape will play cards my life off. He will teach how to spot mecha wolves and everyone will skin me alive. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention also Hermione, aka Foxy, and Voldemort kinda have a thing going on, but not really. It's weird. And Foxy starts to cry and the tears flood her pink collective clothes, contaminating a bad taste inside Harry's witch tongue. Harry feels very sorry for her and embraces the mecha girl with his dangerous forearms. His concentrated pure calico love applicates a bit of Foxy foul-up and gives the girl hopefulness to live one more day and continue her journey through the tribulation of her tarnated lineage brought up on her flowering shoulder of amorous petard. What is this? Oh yeah, after, I think, starting chapter 4, there was so many fancy random words in the fanfic. It's as if the writers started using like a what are they called in English? Sorry, English is not my first language. The dictionaries for fancy words. You know what I mean, right? Someone tell me what I... You know what I'm talking... A thesaurus! Thank you, Kuro. Thank you, Kuro. Yes, a thesaurus. It's as if he passed his whole freaking fanfiction in a thesaurus. Okay, moving on. Harry, think a bit more. Hey, Hagrid can help. He finished his home reform and probably have some ways to help them. They go talk to him. Het Hagrid, say Harry to the plaything and losing all his money to run. Hagrid, come over here. We must talk to you. What's up, man? I'm finishing the game. Give me a break, says Hagrid, stoned and capricious. Oh yeah, also Hagrid is a stoner in this story. Hagrid, said Potter. I have acid here. It's pure and contagious. Yum, 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 bluffs Harry. Yo, Harry, comrade. Share it with your heartful friend. Ain't it? Come here and I'll give some to you. And Hagrid is fooled and goes with his massive relaxed body full of leaves and cigars butts. He approaches, skipping and awkwardly walking. The smoke gets off his noses and his eyes almost bleed from the rambunctious passive relaxation he is feeling with that psychoactive fun party vapor of weed coming from his pores. From the way this is written, it's as if weed smoke was literally coming off his skin. What the fuck? Okay, give me here, dude, says Hagrid. I'm not complacent today, my man. Wait a bit, man, says Harry. We need a favor. Favor? It'd need to be very good deal for me to get some quality smoking, man. Foxy gets serious. She asks Harry in his ears, whispering, Hey, Harry, do you really have acid? Harry whispers back with a picaroon voice. Not afraid, girl. He will forget this by tomorrow. So Hagrid continues to talk. We need money, Hagrid. A lot. Money? Friends and cash don't mix well, my chimney pot hat. What's your proposal? My proposal? Harry tries to think fast. The pot in his lungs is not helping his reasoning. Well, you see, we know you opened today a commerce point at your house. Continue, my man. Yes, we know you're going to sell body wax there from your girls, if you know what I mean. Prostitutes and oral jobs, you know. I think I just got cancelled. Hagrid smirks and gets very engaged on the talks. Yeah, my own card-playing house. So, what do you want? Work there? We have vacant rooms for male harlots. Can I just say, for some reason, I adore the term harlot. I know it's supposed to be an insult, but it sounds so fancy at the same time. Like, if someone called me a harlot, I would say like, why, thank you. No, it's not. It's, I mean. And Harry loses himself in the salad words and can't think no more because the marijuana is pulsing inside his guts. If you got some weed pulsing inside you, that wasn't weed, my dude. Oh, said Hagrid, very talented. Yeah, okay, I'll give you cash. And it's agreed, Harry. You start working there tomorrow. I hope you don't be afraid of boys, you know. My card-playing house is unisex. Boys and girls can come in and enjoy the amenities and careful service we provide to our customers. Yeah, very nice deal I made, Foxy? My first male escort. You see, there's a lot of lonely guys here at Hogwarts and they, you know, don't have a place to share common interest. Harry, it will be our avant-garde dog. Prepare your booty, dude. The ride is going to be hard as hell. Ha 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 ha. This is getting some kinky stream. Oh, I have read so much worse entries. I think so far the naughtiest one I've read was the one with Sephiroth and Winnie the Pooh. And Hagrid goes away to his home. laughing and thanking the heavens they sent him a beauty male ass to work for nothing. Harry looks down, very unbelievable and consterned. A tear flows from his clouded eyes, and he regrets his badly decision made in life. Foxy hugs him and thanks. Oh, Harry, you saved my life. I own you a lot. Thanks again. And Foxy gave Harry a tremendous mouth kisses, and his boots jump at his feet, and Harry falls on the ground, horny and jocund, but at the same time, sad. Tomorrow, his ass will be no more. No, I am not joking. Oh my god, will I need to find that fanfiction back again to prove it to you guys? I was sure I was getting like striked from the platform with this one. Because I have the bad idea of not completely reading the fanfictions before I start reading them online, because I want to, have the reaction of looking at it for the first time. Yeah, struck by the Twitch gods for saying naughty things, because Sephiroth and Winnie the Pooh were doing naughty things. It wasn't 100% explicit, but I know how prude the platform can be. Anyway, if I feel up to it later tonight, or whatever, here, I know what I'll do. I will post a link to the fanfic on my Twitter after the stream, so you have proof that it exists, alright? Because I won't read it another time. I mean, I still have a tad of sanity I need to keep, One time was enough. Alright, where were we in this story? Foxy now must talk to Luna Lovegood, but where is she? She said she would buy a leather clothes, so let me see where she is. Ah, probably the Diagon Alley. There are a lot of fashion shops there. She is truly there, so Foxy decides to go there. She humps on her Harley motorcycle and races to the Diagon Alley. It's almost 8 o'clock, and the moon is already top rising in the starry night sky. As the motorcycle races through the streets of London, the fresh breezy air sweeps Foxy's diamond blonde hair. The city nights make the city all more glorious to that girl that has so many tasks to fulfill. Life hadn't been easy on her, and more perils will come on her way. But now, she advantaged the wind on her hair. On the hair, sorry. I didn't read that wrong. After riding for a while, Foxy arrives at the Diagon Alley. The place is boiling with people buying stuff and beggars puking on the streets. Foxy looked to the place with wondrous, striking magnificence. It's like she's seeing the place for the first time. After walking amongst the stinking witches and perverted wizards, she finds Luna Lovegood, inside a heavy metal shop, buying the latest trend clothes. Luna, my bitch, hug me. And the two sexy girls hug one another. They feel something funny inside themselves after that amicability sweetheart moment. Luna is embracing Foxy in the middle of the shop, but her hand slips and ends on Foxy's nice and round citron buttocks. Citron like a lemon? I've never heard someone comparing ass to lemons. Anyway, Foxy don't mind and do the same with her friends. They have a lot in common, more than meets the obs. More than meets the obs. That is bloody fantastic. So, Foxy, why are you here? Asked Luna very fondly on her friend. Oh, Luna, says Foxy, I need a favor from you. You have a cousin, don't you? Yeah, I have. He live in America. He have a nice house and a lot of brothers from the hood. I love him so much. Oh yeah, I need you to call him. For what? Well, don't tell this anyone, Luna, but we must can Dumbledore. Lady is having a moment again. Oh yeah, I never liked that perverted hunker. You see, one day I got to talk to him and he played cards in the lemon. I need to censor myself so much. Well, now at least they gave me a nice replacement word for butt. Seriously, yeah, and he proceeded to unclothe me. Actually, that old fart got a very nice smell. I think it was French fragrance perfume. It smelled daisy with shrimps. Very nice. Is it though? I don't know. If I hug someone, if I get close to someone and he smells like shrimps, my first thought isn't, very nice. Foxy got excited. Tell me more, girl. Yeah, so he unclothed me and played cards me a bit more. And he collected a bit of seeds from my lemon with his long fingernails. Then he moved his lips to my lips and he kissed you. No, he averted my mouth and tucked his tongue into my left nostril. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you know, instead of kissing, you just like stuck your tongue in someone's nostrils. That's how romance works, everyone. Foxy frowned her face and made a disgust face. Ew. Yeah, I can't say that it was bad. Actually, it was very exciting. He moved in, out, and then he licked my face. No. I think I'm actually gonna skip a bit of this. Like, I'm sorry for the people here. Yeah, I agree. This isn't good. The first 5 chapters were not like this, like at all. Okay. So, okay. I think that was the bad part. I think we can keep going. Okay. I am sorry, everyone. That was very bad. Again, I have the very bad idea of not reading the fanfics completely before I start them. I look at the rating, and this one is like teen rated. So what the fuck? Okay, so they chit-chatted a bit more and started to buy some clothes. After they finished, they went away from the shop. Oh yeah, all of that glorious explicit talk was in the middle of a clothes shop. Yeah, I know, it's teen rated, but sometimes what people do is the story starts teen rated, but then it gets mature in later chapters, and they don't update the rating, and that's what happens. Anyway, as they would say in the story, the girls were walking, and then they heard some guys shouting and swearing. They went to the source of the confusion. It was a cockfight happening, and a lot of witches and wizards were betting and gambling their money on the fight. There was two roosters fighting, Jonas Abaddon Bray, the pink one, and Crocus Mancer-Chan, the yellow one. Foxy said to Luna, "Hey, lend me some change. I like the pink one." And Luna lent $20 to Foxy. Foxy said to the event organizer, "Hey man, put 20 on the pinky one." Yeah, you did a good thing. Yeah, for the mature thing. I should have done that from the start. I mean, just with my avatar, I'm not exactly kid-friendly, am I? And the guy noted her bet. The cock started to fight, and it was a bloody fight for sure. Jonas jumped on Crocus and clawed his back with pure vicious. Blood started to spill on the ends, but Crocus was not useless. He pushed Jonas away, picked some sand with his claws, and threw at Jonas' eye. Why the cheat? Of course the roosters do that. Jonas got confused and temporarily blind. Foxy tried to cheer him up. "Come on, you card sucker. Kill the bastard or I'll pluck your lemon off your head." Jonas heard the observance and, even still blind, charged on Crocus' direction. Jonas jumped in the air and plunged on Crocus with his beak, perforating the bastard in the left eye. The audience thrilled with the bloody carnage ensuing in the place. Crocus is enraged. He opens his wing and races towards Jonas, scratching feathers and meat with his titanium claws of doom. But he don't give up. His eyes come back to normal, and now he can see the opponent going away from him. Jonas is just waiting another move by Crocus. He's ready to deal the final blow. Yeah, exactly. Lemons and cards and fish cakes and I forgot my last word. I keep forgetting my last word. Masukuro, you remember the last word. It wasn't staff. Anyway, I need a lot of safe words. Just waiting another move by Crocus. He's ready to deal the final blow. Septa! Yes, Septa. That's my safe word. Thank you. Crocus is racing towards Jonas again, and then he jumps. His claws are sharp and aiming for Jonas' head. He is going down fast. And then Jonas dodged Crocus' plunge of doom, and with a godly accuracy, he introduces his claws inside Crocus' cloaca with a fast tug. He removes the entire... Wow! This is getting graphic. Okay, so let's just say that, chicken dead. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, okay? Oh no, I've been bonked. Please no. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Okay, I am okay with reading about, like, babies being shotgunned, but this is too much. Yes, so police arrive. Yeah, fights ensues and the turmoil wakes the police station nearby, and they send a riot squad to contain the massive violence and mayhem happening at Diagon Alley. Foxy and Luna are in the middle of the confusion and can't run away because they're encircled by massive battles of magic of wizards. Limbs are cut, pudding explodes, and more pudding gets splattered on the walls. The destructive rampage happening washed the girls with a rain of pudding, and carcasses of witches and wizards. bones get shattered and buildings start to crumble in a madness, confusion of hate and despair. The riot squad uses its batons to fracture witches' bones and its gas bombs to drown out powerful wizards in lax-causing gases. Yeah, okay, so shit happens, literally. However, the shields don't protect against human intervention, and that's what happens. Foxanella gets arrested and sent to jail. My god, what will happen to the girls? Oh. Okay, I need a second to gather some brain cells. I'm gonna take a real break for now. I will also take a little sneak peek in the meantime of the next chapter, because I need to see if I need actually another fanfic for the rest of the evening, because I can't go on like this. The first 4 chapters were okay. Like, there were some risque stuff, but Jesus Christ, I need to use more safe words than actual fanfic words. You can't find the sub button. I could keep going with Garfield. Yeah, no, I need 50 subs. Tell your friends to sub to me, please. Yeah, I'm not just angry. I am feeling many emotions. Anyway, I will pause. I will be back in 10 minutes, promise. See you guys. Oh yeah, I'll raise the nice music so you have a little something. Hello, hello. Hope you didn't miss me too much. So... yeah, I see. Oh my gosh. I feel so bad. I wasn't expecting, like, the second I left. Scavar, my friend. I'm so glad to see you. And yeah, I totally appreciate it. Jeez. And also, thanks, Racer, for telling people to sub. Yeah. But seriously, y'all are so sweet. Like, I'm blushing right now. So, news. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, big shout out to him. He's a good friend of mine for a good couple years now. Damn. Anyway, I just realized how long we've known each other, and yeah, it's been a good while. So, yeah, news. I checked the... I checked the rest of the fanfiction of Wolfblood Lineage, and this is not gonna happen. It just gets worse from there. I don't know what got into that guy. So, yeah, we are going to read other stuff. Yeah, I should maybe update my title. Just let's read bad fanfics. There we go. I mean, it wasn't the furry vibes, it's just the scat. I was not expecting that, like, dude. So, yeah, instead of Mecha Werewolf Hermione, we will have some Garfield effect from Shakespeare Hemingway. Yeah, but my OBS is right there. Racer, it's literally easier for me to change that from my OBS. Anyway, where was I? Yes, but before I go to Garfield effect from our Lord and Savior, Shakespeare Hemingway, I found this other crack fic. It might be offensive, so I'm sorry for people in advance. It's called Homo's Bizarre Adventure. I read it a bit, like I went over it, and it doesn't seem too offensive or explicit, but it's just, I love JoJo. I just love JoJo. Okay, and I mean, as a member of the LGBT family, I can say I know it's all in good fun, okay? I mean, just look at that title. Meeting in the Dumpster. Warning. None of us owned the pic I used above. We just edited it. Yeah, exactly. It's just fun and games. It was a rainy day, and Vanilla Ice was thinking of how he just got thrown into a trash can by his GF, Amy from Sonic. Hey, are you okay? Said a man with a purple suit and blonde hair. Let's eat some garbage. I mean, it is filth. Move, you peasants. And no, I do not think I am alright, Vanilla Ice grumbled as he got out of the trash can. You have perfect hands, said the man in the purple suit. I could perhaps see them up close, said the man as he got a tad bit too close to Vanilla Ice. Oh, there's actually someone who wrote here, start of a wonderful story. Oh, hi there. My name is Celestia Ludenberg. Hope I said that right. From a reader channel. I actually am so bad at reading. Monster Girls, you spill, that's more pain or Okay, so perfect hands, said the man as he got a tad bit too close to Vanilla Ice. All of a sudden, the pink-haired man yelped and got thrown onto a pile of trash by a goth clown. Why are you here? The clown said. Hey, it's my guy, Risabe, the pink man said. The god clown looked at the pink cat with disgust and enjoyment. Vanilla Ice shook his head at the thought. Who are you guys? Why do you have such perfect hands? The purple suited man said. The real question is, who are you, hand freak? Hey, hi Caro, nice to see you. Yes, character 100. Yeah, but don't worry, this is tamer than what we just read. What we read earlier was a lot of lemons and pudding. And cards, lots of cards. Your future I am Yoshikage Kira. I am 33 years old. My house is in the northeast section of Morio, where all the villas are, and I am not married. I work as an employee for the Kameyu department stores, and I get home every day by 8 p.m. at the latest. I don't smoke, but I occasionally drink. I'm in bed by 11 p.m. and I make sure I get 8 hours of sleep, no matter what. After having a glass of warm milk and doing about 20 minutes of stretches before going to bed, I usually have no problem sleeping until morning. Oh my god, I wish I could do that. Yeah, Noling, sorry, I just for safety, I disabled that. Anyway, where was I? Sleeping, going to bed. Yeah, I saw that. I'll look at it after my stream. Thank you so much. But yeah, I wish I could just like have a good night's sleep with stretching. Just like a baby, I wake up without any fatigue or stress in the morning. Okay, is he just flexing on us, that bitch? I was told there were no issues at my last checkup. I'm trying to explain that I'm a person who wishes to live a very quiet life. I take care not to trouble myself with any enemies, like winning and losing. That would cause me to lose sleep at night. That is how I deal with society. Hey, hey! And I know that is what brings me happiness. Although, if I were to fight, I wouldn't lose to anyone, said the black blonde man said. Slow down, you hand fucker. I didn't get half of what you're saying. All I know that you're old and crusty, the god clown replied. Seriously? Bunch of numbers. Yoshigari Kira, huh? Would you guys want to be my, bro, blush emoji, the pink-haired man said. Do I need to repeat it again? My name is Yoshikage Kira. I'm 33 years old. My house is in the northeast section of Morio, where all the villas are, and I am not married. I worked as an employee for the Yamiku department stores, and I get home every day by 8 p.m. at the latest. I don't smoke, but I occasionally drink. I'm in bed by 11 p.m. and make sure I get 8 hours of sleep no matter what. After having a glass of warm milk and doing about 20 minutes of stretches before going to bed, I usually have no problem sleeping until morning. Just like a baby, I wake up without any fatigue or stress in the morning. I was told there were no issues in my last checkup. I'm trying to explain that I'm a person who wishes to live a very quiet life. I take care not to trouble myself with any enemies like winning and losing. That would cause me to lose sleep at night. That is how I deal with society, and I know that is what brings me happiness. Although if I were to fight, I wouldn't lose to anyone, Kira said. Yeah, a healthy lack of lemons. And I just tried to speedrun that text because it was the same as before. I barely stumbled. Don't be his bro, he's a tax evader, yelled the gothic clown. Yo bro, don't accuse me of such a crime, Kira yelled. Who are you guys anyway except Kira and Rizobe? The pink-haired guy says. These nuts, that's who, Vanilla Ice said as he ran off once he realized they were distracted. Smooth joke, but come back, my bro, Kira said, tears filling up his eyes. But I don't know you, bro. See you in court if you follow me, said Vanilla Ice as he continued to run without pants or shoes. Where? But, bro, I know where Dio is, bro, Kira said. Okay, now we're bringing Dio into this. You thought it was a fanfic, but it was me, Dio. Hey, he's not naked. He has a t-shirt on, I think. We just know that he has no pants or shoes. We don't know about the rest. You do? Maybe I don't mind being your bro after all, said Vanilla Ice. Yes, I do. You wanna be bros? Kira asked. Okay, but after you bring me Dio, bro, said Vanilla Ice, the no-pants man. No problem. Look up, Kira said. Okay, bro, said Vanilla Ice as he looked up to see Dio, but inside the huge ice cream cone. Hey, Dio said. Homie, I meant the pink-haired dude who talks to frogs, has an identity crisis, and is a tax evader. I don't know if you want to be his bro, but I can be yours, said the god clown, smirking. Oh, of course, bro, Kira replied, while also smirking. Alright. Hi, bro, the gothic clown, aka Rizobe, said. So many emojis in a fanfic. I'm not used to seeing emojis in a fanfic. Bro, STFU, I'm not a tax invader, the pink-haired man said. Yes, you are. Who paid my squad 20 cents each week, said Rizobe as he stomped off pouting. At least I gave money, so STFU, the pink-haired man said. See? Tax evader, Rizobe yelled. Bro, STFU, Rizobe, you don't want to see my bad side, the pink-haired man said. Maybe I do, tax evader, Rizobe said. You do? Diavolo, said the smirking man, and growing bigger? Like, is he just like... Sorry. Oh no, I haven't shrunk completely. What the hell? I didn't remember you being a magical girl, Risotto said, growing confused. Nothing. You wanted to see my bad side, right, Diavolo? Said in a noticeably deeper voice. Oh, I certainly didn't expect this. But bro, remember fighting a hippie dude? And he tripped over my knife and face planted on a rock. Totally random, I know. But shit's so funny. I was about to laugh, Risotto rumbled. Olmao, haha, what a nerd. How is he growing? This is a crack fake. Just turn your brain off, okay? Stop asking questions. Ah, what a nerd, Diavolo said. Haha, both of them laughed like how Josuke and Rohan did in part 4. Yo, tax evader. Why are you growing and why do you look like a stripper? Said a pink-haired dude named Anasui out of nowhere. It's cause I'm hot. And why do you like me? You're kinda... Diavolo said. Oh, I don't know you. I don't even know why I'm here. Court is adjourned. Goodbye, said the Diavolo lookalike. Oh, bye, Diavolo said. Bye, Stripperman, said the lookalike. To be continued. I'm not sure what just happened. Like, even with my brain off, like, in case you didn't notice, I'm a fucking weeb. I follow JoJo. And I know JoJo is, you know, it's silly. It's made to be silly, but this? What the fuck just happened? It's not disappointed, it's just mind fucked. Okay, alright. For the rest of the evening, let's go with something that makes a lot more sense. AKA Garfield in the Mass Effect universe. First, I'm just gonna take a sip because I'm getting thirsty. I love, like, every time I drink, my avatar starts frowning. Like, bruh, I'm just trying to stay hydrated. Okay, so this is Garfield Effect. So Shakespeare Hemingway has this thing with Garfield. Garfield is everywhere in his fanfics. Garfield is a superhuman being, and he is strong, and he gets all the ladies, and everyone's jealous of him. Basically, oh my gosh, I'm trying to, like, condense everything that happened because we're at chapter 8. Is he a furry or something? No, he's Garfield. It's Garfield. Just Garfield. Oh, you think if Shakespeare Hemingway is a furry? Only for Garfield. No one else. Yeah. So what happened? I know that he is chief of the Normandy. He basically goes around picking up the main characters, which are the girls, and you know, playing cards with them while saving the worlds. That's pretty much it. In the last episode, Garfield helped Grunt overcome his puberty. Yeah, basically Garfield is Commander Shepard. Okay, let us see. Part 8, Collector Cataclysm Mayhem. So even if we're on part 8, it's okay because the chapters aren't totally linked. It's more like episodic, so you can totally still follow. Collector Cataclysm Mayhem. Garfield was boxing with Garrus in the gym for exercise. Garrus did a 1-2 hit combo, but Garfield took it like a man and laughed with spirit. Ho ho, you better hit harder or I will be knocked out with boredom, taunted Garfield with humor. I would like to be seeing you try hitting harder, challenged Garrus with energy. Okay, said Garfield as he punched Garrus, making his head up like spring and sending him flying hundreds of feet away. Garfield, you are world champion boxer. You punch like angry ox, complimented Garrus on Garfield punching. Yes, the lasagna Harley, yes. I had forgotten about that. I won championship trophy back in the day, said Garfield, walking to his seat. Here is specially prepared lasagna with spicy sauce, said Samara, walking in with a plate of lasagna. Thanks, Toots. Is it spicy like your bod? Complimented Garfield as he let Miranda massage his muscular back. As Garfield relaxed, a hologram came to him for visiting. Garfield, this is the elusive man, said the hologram. Garfield glanced at the elusive man with casualness and lit a cigarette. What is it, elusive man? I am being busy, said Garfield with chilled relaxation as he opened up a naked ladies magazine for reading pleasure. Oh yeah, and Tarsus, Garfield is a tote Chad. Garfield, I am sorry to be bothering you, but there is an important mission. You must go to a Horizon colony. Collectors are attacking, and you must destroy them with Garfield's might, said elusive man with urgent request. Very well. No one attacks bases when I am on duty. Set course for Horizon, said Garfield with protection. Garfield, no more of your shoot first, ask question later methods. You are loose cannon, warned elusive man with concern. I do this my way. And my way. Get off my back, old man. You are soft like sponge, defied Garfield like cowboy cop. Normandy zoomed through space like a wild chariot on the frozen field of flame. When arriving at Horizon, Normandy halted with a screech. Garfield then descended with team to Horizon for investigation. Where are the people? There is nothing but abandonment, said Miranda with wondering. In the distance, there was moving. It was collectors coming for ambush attack and rearing for assault. Come, you collectors, come. It's dinner time. First class, lead salad, said Garfield, pulling out his desert eagle and firing at the collectors and twirling around like a manly ballerina. The desert eagle is back! Haha, Garfield. We will outnumber. Prepare to be alien dissected, said the collectors as they fired on Garfield with alien lasers. Garfield turned to the aliens and scoffed a manly scoff. He then took out 2 grenades for exploding. Here, catch, you insects, said Garfield as he tossed the grenades like Olympic thrower. The grenades exploded on the collectors, making them into pieces and goo. Do not be falling apart on me, said Garfield with clever wit. Garfield and team continued to search Horizon for humans and clues about collectors. While searching, Garfield came upon a wondrous sight. It was a female collector. Oh my gosh, he's gonna fuck a collector. Sorry, play cards with a collector. Play cards. She had large buxom breasts and curvy figure. She was wearing sexy dress with high heels and had luxurious long hair like silkworms. Hello there, Garfield. I was looking forward to meeting you. Even manlier than I imagined, said the female collector. Hello, foxy mama, said Garfield with lips licking like cat on the prowl. Why do you not come and sit with me, said the female collector, with seduction. You must tell me information about collectors, said Garfield, with interrogation. First, you must give me what I want, and what I want is you, said the female collector with hand rubbing Garfield's chest. I will give you more than you're full, and then some, said Garfield with sparkle in his eye. Garfield and the female collector embraced firmly. Just firmly. The female collector dug Garfield down and wrapped her hips and riding him like a bull in the china shop. Garfield thrusted into her with great force, giving her rocking pleasure she never felt. Oh, oh, said the female collector, as her pleasure glands filled to the maximum. Oh, yes, we have pleasure glands. The female collector and Garfield sat side by side, enjoying the moment and smoking cigarettes. That's just voice acting research. I mean, I try to leave the naughtier voice acting stuff out of Twitch. Anyway, now you must tell me about the collectors, demanded Garfield with sternness. Very well, said the female collector as she lounged. The collectors were once Proteans, and now they work for Reapers, said the female collector with knowing. Of course, said Garfield with lightbulb eureka moment. Collectors will collect humanity for Reapers' evil plans, said the female collector. Not on my watch, said Garfield as he pulled out his desert eagle and shot the female collector. Welp. At least she died with her pleasure glands filled. Now, come, we must search more, said Garfield to his crew. Was the crew just like waiting there, looking at the scene? What the fuck? As Garfield and crew searched, they saw something approach them. It was a collector hologram. I am the Harbinger. You will surrender, Garfield, said the hologram. Why you not come out and fight me like a man? Challenged Garfield with clenched fist. In due times, Garfield, in due times. Now you will pay my piper for your refusal, said the Harbinger as he summoned a flying collector beetle to fight Garfield. Garfield's squad fired on the beetle, but it was too strong. If only I could sit up and come in to bunk Garfield. When I am very famous, I will create special emotes to bunk the Garfield, okay? It was too strong. Its armor is too thick, Garfield. What will we do? Cried out Tally. Take this, Tally, said Garfield, handing her a giant rocket launcher. The rocket launcher! Okay, so when he got Tally, basically he told the whole ship crew, like, you know, Tally's family, like, if you don't let her go free, I will just use my rocket launcher in your ship. So it's very funny that he gave it to her. What? This will not work, said Tally, confusion. Silence, woman, said Garfield as he climbed into the rocket launcher. Fire, roared Garfield. But you never to me. I do not consider myself an artist. Like, I'm not the one who drew my avatar, but I can draw. I can, but you know, it's not that I can draw that it makes me an artist, you know. It's not gonna be pretty, but it's gonna be, you know, just enough to see the Garfield bonk. Anyway, back to the story. Fire! Roared Garfield. Yes, Garfield, said Tully as she pushed the trigger. You're supposed to pull the trigger, not push it. Launching Garfield at the beetle. Garfield ran right through it, causing big explosions and raining So, okay, he got... Tully just shot Garfield with a rocket launcher. This is amazing. Garfield descended from the ground and landed to celebrations. You did it, Garfield. Hooray for Garfield, everyone said together. It was nothing. I was just using my head, said Garfield with funny joke. Ha 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 ha, said everyone, laughing at Garfield's joke. Enough frolic. We must return to Normandy to examine evidence, said Garfield with orders. Garfield and crew returned to the Normandy, where they rested from the difficult combat. Garfield returned to the captain's cabin to enjoy refreshing lasagna martini. While relaxing, Garfield heard someone enter. Who enters my bachelor pad? Demanded Garfield with stern voice. It is me, responded the voice. It was the female collector. How is this be? Roared Garfield in shock. I followed you here, Garfield. I cannot get enough of your sweet loving. I need more. I will destroy the ship and ruin your missions unless you give me constant, never-ending lovings, demanded the female collector with sultry, seductive, sexy audacity. What? Well, that is one needy lady, huh? Very well. I see I have no choice. Come here and I will give you all the lovings you can want, said Garfield with seductive finger wagging. The female collector jumped on Garfield and squeezed him with might of meteor shower, determined to get all the lovings possible. Garfield in turn thrust with force of cosmic hurricane. Man, meteors and hurricanes, damn son. Garfield turned on his love-making to the maximum and surged his pleasure staff. True hard ties. Boy, what? I'm just imagining like literally going through like the leg. The female collector experiences pleasure unknown to her and too much to handle for her fragile self, and her head exploded from the massive love-makings. Don't get a big head, said Garfield with smooth style as he casually strutted out, sipping his lasagna martini. To be continued. It's okay, Antharsis. You are not the only one. You are not the only one. And look at that. We have so many more chapters. Garfield Effect Galaxy Adventure Part 9. Beach Bash Bonanza. Wait a second. I read this. I read the beach episode. Wait a second. Yeah. So I guess I skipped a chapter last time. Yeah. Okay, so it basically, this one is like Garfield brings everyone to a beach planet, and Garfield wins a like waterboarding anyway, he wins a competition and gets girls, and Garrus finds a cursed sticky doll that brings bad luck to people, but they give it back. Yeah, we ended chapter 10. Yeah. Okay, so I guess I just skipped a chapter last time. Okay, so now we are chapter 10. Whoop whoop. Okay. Part 10. Delirict Reaper Debacle. Ooh, I like this title. I'll just get some sip before I continue. Oh, okay. Lots of talking. Garfield was in the engineer, checking on engines for maximum usage and talking to engineers Gabby Daniels and Kenneth Donnelly. Oh my gosh, I totally should do like a podcast or voice thing from like My Immortal. I know it's been done before, but you know, in the witch, from a real witch, a real VTuber witch. That's gonna sell like hotcakes. Anyway, Garfield, engine needs repair, but it is too difficult for us, said Kenneth Donnelly with confused tongue. Yes, if only a real man worked on engines, then maybe it could be fixed, cried Gabby Daniels with worried heart. Not exactly a podcast, just me reading stuff, you know, like an audiobook, a Mancer audiobook. Yes, real men. We all know that real men are actually orange cats. This is what a real man body should look like. Worry not, hot legs. I fix engine like pro mechanic. You should watch, you two might learn something, said Garfield with wrench in hand and courage in heart. Garfield leaped on the engine, ripping it apart with manly hands, with oil spurting on his muscles, turning Gabby Daniels on like a warming engine. After twists and turns of the wrench, Garfield fixed engine with no problem. Okay, I learned a lot. So guys, if you ever have any engine problems, all you have to do is just rip it apart with your bare hands and douse yourself in motor oil. That should do it. Garfield, you naughty grease monkey. You drive me wild like a wrench in the night, said Gabby Daniels, body dripping with oil and sweat. You are the naughty one, you sassy she-woman, said Garfield, as he put Gabby Daniels on his lap with mighty swoop and began to spank her with pleasuring fury, as he laughed like a love-making madman. What am I saying? I can't make picture of the cat in my mind. Is he like an anime cat boy with strong muscles or something? I don't know. In my head, it's like, have you ever seen the live-action movie of Garfield? That's what I have in my head, and it makes everything so much funnier. Ha ha ha, laughed Garfield as he spanked Gabby with powerful hand, making her long for his manly body. Hell no, hell yes, and Tarsus. You're too young. Well, I was at. Wait, I need to check. Garfield live action movie. It was a flop. It was released in 2004. So, yeah, I guess if you're a tad young, but yeah, I imagine. Wait. Yes. This is what I imagine. Okay, have this in your mind when you're reading about Garfield spanking you lovingly, making you warm like a roaring engine or wrench in the night. Oh no, the bonk! The bonk! I'm sorry. Okay. Let's remove this cursed image. Aww. He's like some SCP out of a Lovecraft book. I know. And that's why it's even more amazing to see that when you read the fanfiction, okay? Where were we? Garfield, you rev me up like space engine in heat. Take me and work me over like a model car, said Gabby Daniels with desire. I hope you guys are all taking notes on, how to woo your significant other. Will do. Will I go inside you and change your oil? Kenneth, I order you to watch so you can learn something. Captain's order. That is so naughty and rude. With insistence as he took the bag for heavy love-makings. Heavy machinery. Time for a remodeling, said Garfield as he took Gabby's clothes off and began rubbing her body. What? Kenneth looked on with approval as Garfield fondled Gabby's supple fish cakes with his muscular arms. Garfield popped me up with gas. I am almost empty, said Gabby with pleasure. I am the gas man. I will pump you with highest quality fuel. Enjoy every drop, said Garfield, like manly gasman pumping the gas into a high quality sports car. Wait, what? Let's skip this. No, it's technically, it's not against TOS except the fish cakes. Like it's all non-expletive. Garfield and Gabby then lay exhausted from strenuous sexual card playing exercise. Excellent job, Garfield. You are a true master, said Kenneth, giving Garfield a thumbs up. Thank you, Kenneth, but I think this saucy lady needs some more discipline, said Garfield as he put Gabby on his lap and spanked her some more. Jesus, that poor lady. Like, she didn't do anything wrong. Spank me more, I love it, I need it, said Gabby, screaming. Do you though? Do you? I will spank you into oblivion, growled Garfield seductively as he readied for more spanking with a capital S. Pleasure. I don't know, if someone told me I will spank you into oblivion, I would fear for my life. I think I think I would run away. Thank you, Midnight, but too strict. We'll look this over after the stream. As Garfield spanked Gabby, the elusive man contacted Garfield through hologram for important mission. What is it? I am busy, said Garfield with Gabby on his lap. Garfield, I am sorry for interrupting, but I have important mission for you. A Delirict Reaper has been found. It has Reaper IFF codes. With these, you can go into Omega Relay and fight collectors, said the elusive man with request. Very well, I will head immediately and find Reaper IFF so I can stomp collectors on my boot. Over and out, declared Garfield with speech. Joker, head to Delirict Reaper and make with haste, ordered Garfield as he continued to spank Gabby. Poor Gabby! I feel bad for her. With Garfield's orders, the Normandy sped to the Delirict Reaper like a sprinting gazelle leaping for joy. As the Normandy traveled, Garfield continued to spank Gabby, delivering pleasure to her rear and thighs. Okay. When Normandy arrived at the Delirict Reaper, Garfield let Gabby off. Her hindquarters red with spanking. She still has a butt after all that? I would imagine, with the strength of the mighty Garfield, that her glutes might be actually like flattened to oblivion. She could not sit for days, but she was happy. Well, it's hard to sit when you don't have a butt, do you? Garfield, please be careful. I will be waiting for you, sighed Gabby with worry. No problem, babe. Keep the bed warm for me, said Garfield coolly, as he left the Normandy to board the Delirict Reaper. Garfield took Tally and Garrus with him to explore Delirict Reaper for IFF codes. Garfield and Squad searched the Delirict Reaper for IFF codes, finding no one inside. Where is everyone? Asked Tally with worry. You women always worry. Relax, big strong man is here, said Garfield with confidence. Yeah, I'm sorry, we actually worry cause y'all are being dumb. Sorry. Garfield, you always know what to say to make a woman feel good, said Tally as she grasped his muscular arm. Garrus looked at Garfield and Tally with a jealous gaze and sighed to himself with longing dejection. As Garfield comforted Tally with his manly presence, he sensed figures moving in the distance, approaching them. They were husks. Haha, Garfield, you will not leave this place alive. Prepare to be digestion, garbled the sinister husk with evil intention. I do not think so. I prefer my food being cooked first, so let us have a barbecue, said Garfield slyly as he took out 2 flamethrowers, lighting a cigar with one. Is it a lasagna-flavored cigar, though? The husk rushed Garfield with great attacks, but it was no use. Garfield torched them with ease with his special lasagna flamethrowers. One husk jumped on Garfield's back, trying to choke him in piggyback move, but Garfield brushed him off with ease and then stomped on his skull. Let us move quick and get IFF code, said Garfield, as he and Squad ran through the Delirict Reaper, torching husks as they went. Garfield and Squad finally came to a room with many husks inside, discussing plans. "We must pretend these IFF codes from Garfield," said the Husk General to his Husk followers. "Those IFF codes belong to Garfield," shouted a metallic voice. It was a Get. "The Reapers must be stopped. I will get those codes," said the Get. "Come, we must help," shouted Garfield, barging in flamethrowers blazing with powers. The Husk General confronted the Get with evil. "None of you would leave with the IFF," said the Husk General as he shot the Get. "No!" screamed the Get as he lay injured. Garfield saw the evil display and became filled with an oily rage of destroyed rainforest. Is it oily because of the mechanic stuff? "I will get you," said Garfield as he charged through the husk like seashells through sand, and he torched them to waste. Garfield then approached the Husk General with a strut so manly the ground cried. Oh wow! "Garfield, you may be manly, but I will not let you have those IFF codes. It is the order," said the Husk General. "Relax. Have a smoke," said Garfield, sticking a piece of dynamite in the Husk General's mouth. "Light up," Garfield wittily commented as he lit the dynamite with his flamethrowers. "Humph!" cried out the Husk General, mouth stuffed with dynamite. "Do not lose your head," quipped Garfield with clever joke as the Husk General's head blew off like geyser in a black hole. "Garfield!" The injured Get was injured and crying for help. "Quick, take this Get. We must bring it back for repairing," ordered Garfield to the squad. "But Garfield, Get are bad menaces. We must not bring it back. They are our enemies," cried out Tally with girlish crying. "Shut up, woman. Do as I say," roared Garfield as he backhanded Tally in the face. Oh my gosh, the bitch slap. This is so rude. "Yes, Garfield, you are right and I am wrong," apologized Tally with truth. After apologizing for stupid sayings, Tally took the Get and followed Garfield and Garrus off the Delirict Reaper and back on the Normandy. Before leaving the Delirict Reaper, Garfield said the farewells. "Goodbye, Reaper. You need a vacation here. Why do you not go somewhere sunny?" said Garfield with chill tone as he punched the Reaper with a mighty punch, sending it to a nearby sun. When back on the Normandy, Garfield checked up on the Get guest to see if all was well. I agree, Tarsus. But see, this is something that I love about Shakespeare Hemingway. Like, it's so out of there that you know it's a joke. Like, you just look at this, like, silence women, and like, you know, even if I'm like, you know, super anti-violence on women and domestic violence is wrong and all, like, I just laugh because I know he is making a parody of how bad it is and how, you know, a lot of media like praise gruff strong men that, you know, manhandle women, but that's, I don't know, that's why I love Shakespeare Hemingway so much. I'm sorry if I don't make sense. When back on Normandy, Garfield checked up on the guest to see if all was well. "Greetings, Mr. Get. I am thanking you for your help, but why do you help us? You are Get, and Get are evil," asked Garfield with good questions. "All Get are not evil. Some Get are evil and follow Reapers. Other Get are good. I am good get, said the get with answers. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm glad you two like understand my point of view. That is good, but what is your name? Asked Garfield. My name is Legion, answered the Get with respect and awe of Garfield. That is a silly name, said Garfield with mocking truth. I am sorry. It is not my fault I have a silly name. Please forgive me, Garfield, begged Legion as he kneeled on the ground. It is okay, but do not anger me more. Now stop crying like a woman, scolded Garfield as he left to his quarters. Poor Legion. Did you get that? I hate you, Mr. Kuro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ah. Reading that is worse than the fanfiction I'm reading. Anyway, where was I? What great man and amazing leader, said Legion in awe to himself. No, he's not. Back in the captain's quarters, Garfield was relaxing and enjoying a nice lasagna dinner when Edie appeared in his room. Garfield, I need to talk with you, said Edie with a longing voice. What is the matter, Edie? Asked Garfield with caring concern. Even though I am a machine, you can make me feel ways no one else can. I see you from my hub and long for you, cried Edie with desire. You have no need to long no more. I will satisfy you and make you feel like a real woman, whispered Garfield to Edie as he stroked her. Garfield, come in pleasure, my CPU, said Edie with desire. Is it why my computer was acting so bad earlier? Was it because Garfield was messing up with it? Garfield rubbed Edie's sexy blue body and licked her blue dome. Edie massaged Garfield between his legs, arousing him like card games. Nothing I like better than a good soldier, said Edie with sassy seduction as she continued to stroke Garfield between his paws. Garfield then took a hold of Edie, brought her to his bed, and played cards. Garfield squeezed Edie with his powerful paws and thrust into her like a runaway tornado. After nearly 10 hours of intense lovemaking, Garfield and Edie finally rested, laying on the bed with satisfaction until the morning light. Yeah, that's I love this version of Garfield. It's so great. But I will keep the rest for another time. I think I'm gonna leave it at that for tonight. Because if I go through my whole fanfic collection, we're gonna have nothing else left. I can tell you, just, as a teaser, about the other fanfics I have in store. Let me just see if I can find. I'm just gonna give you the titles of what I have in my library. Yes, what's going on? What did I do? Did you happen to play some RPG Maker games, Mensa? Cubs Party and Undertale and stuff? I didn't play Corpse Party or Undertale. I don't know if I should be saying that. I'm playing right now an RPG game, but it's on a more risque channel. So, but why are you asking, Antarsis? because right now on Sundays I game. So if you have any good ideas for gaming, I am open for any, you know. Shush, Monsieur Kuro. I don't want to get strike. Oh yeah, one of the fanfics I can't wait to read is called Hogwarts School of Prayer and Miracles. It's apparently super good and funny. Oh, and Tarsus, yeah, DM me those ideas. Damn, Racer, tonight you are the MVP. Oh yeah, I also have. I'm just going to show you. That's the name of the fanfiction. Whoa, what happened to me? Just this. This is the title. Just. I can't wait to read this one too. I don't know. It's just It's apparently kind of famous. People call it 30H. But I'll need to read it in advance to see if it's not too if there's not too many card games in it. Yeah. Forbidden Fruit, The Temptation of Edward Cullen. This one too, because I guess this is gonna tell my age a little bit. I was in the right age group for when Twilight was a big thing, but I wasn't like the other girls. I was not a prep. I was more like a Raven. So I wasn't into, the whole Twilight thing, but I was right in the middle when it happened, so I found a fanfic of it and I cannot wait to read it. I'm around that age, yeah. Yeah, I guess just telling about that can tell a lot about someone's age, huh? But yeah, I found a lot of good fan fictions, and yeah, I want to read them all, but also I want to finish what I'm starting. That reminds me. Oh my god, can I find it again? Let me just Oh yes. While I was looking for bad fan fictions, I don't know if it's gonna pop properly on such a small screen. Yeah, I'll need to make this a tad bigger. I'll move my face too. We're looking at the important stuff here, right? I found this webpage, this cursed thing called the Twilighted, and it seems to be fairly active. And look at this, it is so like 2012 angst. Also, the page is completely broken, as you can see. Okay, so there wasn't stories in the last 7 days. And the last time it was, the LLC was updated was in 2009. Feels like a weird energy. Yeah, maybe. I was just like, is it a crack website? A crack fanfics, by the way, means just, it's made to be funny. Because, look at that. Edward Cullen, son of Carlisle Cullen, the mafia boss of New York and New Jersey, has been off to college in Boston, hiding under his alias, Anthony Mason. He has led a normal existence, except for the ever-present security guard, going out to his favorite club to find someone to scratch his itch. However, he finds someone unlike anyone else. It seems so bad. But look, like, the last update was in July 15 of last year, so it's still active. Like, the website itself seems dead, but people are still uploading stuff. So I just wanted to show that. It's called Twilighted for anyone, still wondering about the thing. And I mean, look at those pretty pictures past the edge of reason. Ew. Mistaken trust. Oh my god, that looks like a collage I would have made with GIMP in like 2008. Amazing. The Experiment by S.C. Look at this has to be a joke thing. I mean, looks at this. AUAH lemon. Nobody uses the term lemon anymore. The type of RP we don't talk about, yes. But I don't know. This is why I haven't talked about it yet today, because I need to investigate if it's actually a joke website or not, because I have this self thing where I only read fanfictions that are made to be funny, the only exceptions being My Immortal, where we don't know if it was made to be bad or not. So I don't want to bring any hate on people, because, some people just want to write, and, teens gotta be teens. We have broken links here. Oh, we got animated pictures. Ooh. It Doesn't Get Any Better by Cat77. Oh, anyway, I'll look at it, but you can look it up too. It's twilighted.net. And you can even donate to them. Amazing. Anyway, I think I'll leave it at this for tonight, because it takes a lot out of me to read all of this, I'm obsessed with some HP, RP, and I'm 23. I can understand there's still that kind of from. Yeah, and actually, I've been reading up on the the Twilight and Harry Potter universe and all that jazz, and apparently there's been a resurgence within the Twilight fandom. Like, the people who liked it as teens get back to it a little bit more, and they look at it through a new lens and whatnot. It's like the Harry Potter Renaissance, but smaller with Twilight. Again, I'm still not into that. I'm personally more in the fanfic community for the bad stuff. Yeah, I guess nostalgia kicking in. Yeah. That's it. You're right on the money, Antarzia. Alright, so I still don't know exactly which fanfic I'm gonna be reading next Thursday. I'll try and keep you all updated on my Twitter if I remember to update my Twitter, because I am bad at social media, you guys. I gotta. No, I don't have a Discord channel yet. I. I'm waiting on that a little bit. Because it's gonna take some moderation. And since I got an 18 plus persona, I don't want to get two kinds of communities mixed in, so I will need to do like some investigation on how to do background checks and stuff. So for now, no, I do not have a Discord, but you can follow my my Twitter, yes. And on my Twitter, I will announce what I will read next time to replace my my I forgot the Wolf Blood series, because I prefer reading the Garfield thing in smaller doses and having other main fanfics. So I'll post that on my Twitter, or if you have any ideas, do not hesitate to shoot them up. Anyway, I'll be going for now. Thank you all for staying with me. It has been a freaking treat tonight. I had so much fun. And yeah, next stream is Sunday next time. And if everything goes according to plan, I will be playing more Blue Reflection. Are we raiding? No, because the one I planned on raiding actually raided me, so that means he is done. Anyway, good evening, everyone. See you next time. Bye bye.